Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong and welcome to the Back Office Teardown Lab. Today I'm going to be talking to you about an old laptop, because you've all got those old laptops that sometimes need repair, a few issues, cleaned up the OS, maybe a memory upgrade, a few things like that. So I've got one right here in front of me. I'm just going to turn the camera around. I'm doing it a bit free form, you know, with holding the camera today. And you'll see why in a moment. So this is the laptop. It's currently booting up. I'll just tell you what it is so you know. It's a Toshiba laptop, a Satellite Pro L4015D. This is with the Intel dual-core processor, clock speed at 1.46 GHz, second level cache, 1 MB. This came with Vista, with half a gig of memory as standard, a whole whopping half gig, maximum upgraded 2 GB, 80 GB hard disk and smart. DVD-ROM drive, 1280 by 800 display. What else do we have on here? Interesting stuff, and you can see I'm just looking at it on my phone. Touchpad, usual sort of ports, bits and bobs. So the problem with this, you can see it's running Ubuntu now, which is pretty good, but the problem with it, it's got a wobbly port at the back, so it doesn't, you know, keep its power, and you have to keep wobbling the jack around. The touchpad also is displaying a fault in that it doesn't actually really work half the time, and it's incredibly slow. So it's really starting to get to the point of frustration. So I'm really kind of G'd up today because I'm trying to do a clear out in the back office, and I'm frankly finding so much stuff like this, and it's almost worthless now. I don't know what to do with it because, you know, you can just maybe split it for parts, but who's ever going to need this? It just doesn't run anything. Its peripherals are broken. The touchpad doesn't work. So I've got this pent-up aggression. So yes, I decided to take it out, take this knife out on it, and actually I've just sort of this morning thought, what would happen if you took a knife to a screen of a laptop? And that's what I'm going to do. So this is what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to see if I can kind of do it whilst holding the camera. I think that's not going to be practical, so I better do a quick jump cut and put the camera up on the shelf or something. Okay, so for you kiddies at home, hi! Just don't do this. I'm doing it so you don't have to. You might be able to see here, there's the OS running on the screen, Ubuntu desktop. Maybe I'm going to try to tilt the monitor a bit. I have to be ginger, you see, because of that thing with its power lead. There you go, you can see it's running now. Because that thing with its power lead, just the slightest touch will knock it. Now, as I kind of try to stab it, I know it's going to sort of kick back and try to knock the light off my bench here on the back office, and it's going to wobble around. So I'm going to maybe just put one hand here to stabilise it. So, are you ready, guys? And this, by the way, I don't know how long this is, but it's a bloody big knife. Got some cleft to it. So you ready? 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Yeah! Surprising. Oop, it popped back. As I was bending the hinge, I kind of popped out because it had sort of thrown the back off. But oh, I don't know, is there? Don't know what that is. Maybe it's just a little beep telling you it's not quite happy. But actually, it's not bad though, is it? I mean, it's just a smashed screen. So if you had a point load impact on your screen, that's likely to what you're going to get. But you can clearly see the OS is still running away in the background. So I'm just going to try one more. And I'm not going to hold this stabilised so I can get a really big swing at it. So are you ready? Actually, I'm going to do this kind of stabbing motion. As if I'm stabbing it like that, okay? 3, 2, 1. Right, that one did a bit more damage for sure. I could feel the blade actually going in. Yeah. That's the blade has actually gone inside there. So let's have a little look-see, shall we? It's amazing that the backlight is actually still running though, isn't it? There you go. That's how I think this laptop should remain. I'll just get the camera off so we can have a closer little look-see there. No, it's wanton damage. Yeah, it is wanton damage, but don't worry, I'm going to probably be taking all the actual usable peripherals off this. Ah, yeah, that's still glowing. That is definitely unhappy. Imagine you went, you know, you got to your desk and you found someone done that to your laptop. You're not generally supposed to be able to put your hand behind the panel, but that's all it is. It's a lot lightweight now. Could have obviously just plugged this into a normal monitor if you really wanted to still use it. You could just rip the screen off totally and just use that as a self-contained keyboard and mouse. although the touchpad doesn't actually work. So that's it. You've failed me for the last time, you fucking thing. There we go. Done. So I hope that's been of some use to you. If you've got a laptop that you feel the need to stab, you don't have to now because I have stabbed it. I don't think this laptop's going anywhere now, but if you're interested in a Toshiba laptop drive, it's still working, it's fine. Let me know and I'll send that to you. As ever, thanks for watching. Yeah, they don't normally come with these sort of inspection windows in the back of the panels, but this one does. That's very convenient, isn't it?